back to the channel, everybody. Hola. I made a trip down to Mexico to get some work done on the truck. And just as my plane was touching down, the storage place informed me there was a flat tire on our truck. Really flat tire. It's in bad shape. Luckily, we have a spare underneath, which will get me to somewhere so I can at least get these tires evaluated. The main reason I came down was to get our transmission looked at. I noticed a while back they're getting some warning signs of the seals starting to leak inside of it, so I've made arrangements for a mechanic to pick it up at the end of my trip. But here I am, good old sunny Mexico. There it is. And it's all its loveliness. Going in for a bath. This is it. I'm on the road. Here I am coming up to the Trans-Peninsular. It's like the freeway. You can take the old way through San Jose del Cabo, but it's all traffic lights and lots of traffic and kind of mayhem. Or we can do this. It's cheap. It's like, I don't know, $5 or something. Take my ticket here. And I pay at the other end. And away we go. Driven in Mexico, you know, it's a little bit different. People drive at all speeds. You've got the ricketiest vehicles on the road, driving with the brand new vehicles on the road. Uh-oh, just missed my turn. Hang on, gotta do some fancy stuff. So I've got an event. I went to the grocery store before I went to the house, shut the truck off, went in and got groceries, came out, truck wouldn't start, battery dead. It's so hard for me, and I'm running on empty. Like I was hoping to get groceries, stop and get gas and go home, but I had to skip the gas because I can't shut it off. So that took about an hour trying to find somebody that would jumpstart me, and got lucky, somebody did. And then I was driving right by the Costco, so I thought, I know they sell batteries, maybe they'll do one. So the guy said, oh yeah, we sell them, but we don't install them. I'm like, good enough, I'll buy one off you. So it's sitting in the passenger seat. That'll be my work for tomorrow, and I get home. And this is what I'm welcomed with. Yeah. Look at the size of this thing. The backstory on this is Kim and I were driving out in this really, it was a rundown neighborhood that was abandoned. And there was this ugly looking cactus and Kim said, I want it. And pulled over and grabbed it. I dug it up out of the dirt and we actually planted it over here. But our neighbors didn't want it there because he was building this pergola. So he ended up, the landscaper here on the property took a big chunk of it and planted it here years ago. And look at the size of this thing. It's like the size of a Volkswagen. It's massive. It's good to be home, sweet home. So I gotta get my stuff in. I gotta still start the house up. Minerva came by, did an excellent job again. The place is beautiful, flowers and everything all set out for me. Like, that is so nice. Let's give you a tour of mi casa, Kimberly's casa. Oh yes, this little fella. We normally have a whole bunch of the toys set up these stairs. Minerva has taken them and putting them all up on her ledge. Seems to be a lot of them missing. Around somewhere. Oh. Yeah, there's me again. Oh. Look what Minerva does. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Just wow. Just wow. Place is spotless. Mucho gracias, Minerva. We've got all the modern conveniences of home. The toaster, the microwave, the coffee maker, the stove, the Ninja air fryer. Oh, I gotta get ice going. Fridge. Of course. The laundry room. Loads of fun. Just loads of fun. It's been a year since any of us have been here. Just Minerva. I have a mango tree growing out back. And I asked our friend Danielle, how are the mangoes? And he said there isn't any. I can't believe it. Let's sit down there. I have to go down and check myself. I don't see any though. He must have already gotten them. That's what I bet. I'll show you the upper deck later. I've got to get some, we bought this huge telescope. We don't even know how to use it. We got to figure this out. We're never down here long enough to sit down and work it out, you know? And I won't be on this trip either. Just a week, and now I got all kinds of mechanical problems to fix. Oh, Lordy. All right. Good morning. Oh, today's a better day. It's got to be a better day than yesterday. All right. See what's going on. Get my coffee. Coffee! What a lovely place. There's some paintings of Kim's. I noticed this last night in the dark. Hello, Mama. Good morning. Would you like a coffee? Ceiling fans, huh? Don't remember them being that droopy, but they don't look saggy. So They're just angled down a little bit. They're both the same. Okay, so after, I don't know, it's been not been a long half hour maybe. Got the old battery out. Look at the terminals. They are junked up. That was probably the main reason, but I'm sure that battery's on its last leg no matter what. Here's the new butte, ready to go. These little screws for these things they suck. I don't have a wrench. Like, I don't know what that is. 5/16? I don't have one like that. Vice grips. Yeah, that's what got me there. Anyway, let's give this a shot and see how that went. Tied it up to the back a little bit. Let me clean this whole sucker out. All right. Let's see how this goes. Ouch. Man, you just touch anything in here. Oh, it's nothing worse than coming down here and being stranded. It's the spare we put on yesterday. This looks okay, but I gotta get the proper rim put back on it. Yeah. Oh, last time I was down, or a couple of times ago, I had to change all the front steering bushings. They were just so worn. There was some of it was completely gone. It's like this was damage from the Odile hurricane. Something hit it. Whoosh. Dent right in it. War wounds, that's what that is. Anyway, not bad, not bad. I was thinking of taking it in to get the transmission fixed, but I don't know. It just seemed to leak out one day, and oh look, our water's under there. That there. I'm gonna back the truck up and see what kind of water situation we have. This thing is usually kind of, oh. Looks like we needed cleaning out down on the bottom, but hey, we're full. I gotta throw some bleach in there. And be careful not to drop my phone. All right, well, at least we know we got lots of water for this trip. All right, well, I'm gonna do another quick shop here. Of course, at the Walmart. Where else? Part of the reason why we bought down here years ago is because when they opened up this Walmart, it was finally a place that we could buy some groceries to sustain us. Some of the older supermarkets, excuse me, that were here before the Walmart moved in, they were kind of sketchy for us to shop out of. But this is their typical bakery in here. It's kind of neat. You finally got things covered up anyways. They used to have it just all out in the open on tables with flies all over it. Now it's all got screens on it, and you gotta go in and pick what you want, put it on a tray, and take it to the till. That's kind of neat. Anyway, we're gonna leave this one here, and we'll pick up from here on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.